Sunday afternoon. We're home from church. And you know, I just wanted some ribs. So guess what? I fired up the smoker. So what I have here is a mixture of oak and pecan. I'm trying to get it nice. Oh, it's already going good. Let me shut it down and adjust it. I got my temp sitting at 300. When I put my ribs on, it'll go down. Man, we're gonna have some fun. Yo. You know, normally I use my own spice blend, but Pit Boss makes a pretty good line of spice blends, and I have to give them compliments. I have no complaints thus far. Look at these ribs. Oh, they are pretty. They are absolutely gorgeous. And they will be on the smoker in just a few minutes. Alright, you guys, the smoker is starting to come up to temp. I want it to run about 220 to 230 degrees. Ooh, that is beautiful. We just put the ribs on. I'm gonna let them sit there for maybe 2.5 hours. Then I'll take them off, wrap them in saran wrap and aluminum foil, and we'll stick them back on the grill and let them finish cooking until they get nice and tender, fall off the bone. And those are the dogs across the street. They wanted to say hello. Man, pretty. Smoke away. All right, you guys. Oh, it's been about an hour and a half. They're looking good. They're almost there. Give them about another hour, and then I'm gonna wrap them and finish them off. Man, that's gonna be some good eating. Yes, sir. All right, I pulled the ribs off the grill. I'm ready to wrap them in the plastic wrap and aluminum foil. First comes the plastic wrap. You want to try to get it as tight as possible and sealed so the juice and the grease don't leak out all over the grill. Second, you want to put it in aluminum foil. I like to use 2 sheets, and I reverse wrap the second sheet to ensure everything is locked in. Alright, you guys, so on to the potatoes. One thing I like to do is try to cut them all the same size so that they cook evenly and all together, even on the odd shaped potatoes. I like my potatoes cut kind of, give me a nice little chew. Also, what I'm gonna put in them, I think I'm gonna saute some bell peppers and some onion and some bacon. Yeah. And I'm also gonna drop in some of the Pit Boss hickory bacon spice mix. I'm gonna try that on the potatoes as well as on the ribs. Also, another thing I like to do is after I cut my potatoes, I like to drop them in water until I'm able to put some oil on them, and that is to keep them from oxidizing and turning brown on you. Once you put the oil on it, it'll stop the oxidation process. and you should be good to go. All right, now while I'm finishing up here, we've already wrapped the ribs and they are finishing. I think we have maybe another hour left on those. And we'll have us some ribs and potatoes. And I think I'm gonna steam off some broccoli. That sounds like a plan. All right, you guys, I've taken the time and I've rinsed my potatoes. Now it's time to season them and get them in the oven. I have me some EVOO. Help everything stick. I like extra virgin olive oil. I like first press extra virgin olive oil. I have a little bit of chopped garlic. Okay, a lot of chopped garlic. I really like garlic too. That's the oven telling me it's ready. Have a little onion powder and a little garlic powder. Told you I like garlic. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Bet you like it. I bet you like it. Here we have some Italian seasoning. I go heavy on my seasoning because that's all it is, a potato. We have a little paprika. I'm gonna sprinkle on some salt. Now, here comes the pit boss. Bacon cheddar. I like this stuff. Apply liberally. Now it's time to make a mess. Whoa, we're doing good. We're doing good. We haven't lost anybody yet. Not yet. Not yet. Man, I wish you could smell this. You can already smell the hickory and the bacon from the seasoning. Look at those potatoes. I'm all in the light. Look at those potatoes. That's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna lay them out and get them in the oven. Try to pat them down some. A single layer cooks much better than potatoes stacked all over each other. And I happen to not pick a pan that's big enough. All right, in the oven they go. We'll simmer in about an hour. All right, let's finish off the potatoes. First, I want to slice and dice my bell pepper. Then we're going to julienne, which is a really thin slice, the onion. And now let's dice the bacon. I gotta apologize to you guys. As I mixed everything in, I thought I hit record on the camera. Instead, I turned it off. So I'm missing a step. I promise you, I'll do better next time. All right, you guys, it's time for the potatoes. I know some of you were looking at me kind of funny and were trying to figure out if the bacon was gonna cook because I put it in halfway. Guess what? We have crispy bacon and we have nicely cooked down vegetables, onions and bell pepper. I already have the ribs pulled. I'm letting them sit for a few minutes and rest. And then we're gonna see what kind of deliciousness we have in this foil pack. All right, you guys. So I got the ribs out of the aluminum foil. You get a close up of that. That is juicy. That is beautiful. See the juice still running? It want to fall off the bone. It really, really does. That is one juicy rib. Pitbull sweet heat. And a bacon hickory. Man, that is beautiful. Also, our potatoes. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna eat good. I wish you were here. You could have some. You really, really could. Hey Pit Boss, I gotta thank you guys so much for the spices you sent me. The sweet heat, oh man. Hickory bacon, I'll tell you now. I'll put the link to their website down in the description. You guys, go and check them out. It's awesome. I'm excited. I normally don't use anything that's not my own blend, but I must admit, they're doing a pretty good job. Check out this rib. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's fall off the bone. Oh man. I don't know what else to say. The potatoes, the vegetables. Oh man. All right, you guys, do me a favor. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Whenever there's new content, you'll be the first to know. And guess what? I'm getting out of here. I gotta go eat dinner. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.